Hi Gemini, thank you so much for being here. My name is Carly. I am a psychic, intuitive, and Reiki practitioner, and this is your December 2023 intuitive energy update. Let's go ahead and get started with the Chakra Oracle Insight deck here. Thank you to the new friends that are here. I appreciate you. I see you. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for those returning and for your patience and grace with me while I was on a little hiatus there. It's just living life. And sometimes we just gotta go with the flow and go with what we're called to and really honor that and really trust that. And this month I got really excited and really called to jump back into the readings. So here I be. I'm feeling this one. Feeling this one. Actually, this one. Okay, so Gemini. You have number 49, Divine Consciousness, Interconnection, Expansion, Oneness, and Light. So Divine Consciousness, Interconnection, Expansion, Oneness, and Light. You have number 33, Sound, Music, Silence, Rhythm, and Vibration. Music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. You have number 2, Family, Belonging, Community, Culture, and Tribe. And you have number 39, Dreams, Messages, Signs, Symbols, and Guidance. Okay, so I'm going to get some more cards, but right off the bat, I do want to say that I feel like you have guides and ancestors, perhaps even passed on loved ones like family members that are coming to you during dream time to give you very important specific things. Take it as you will. You can definitely keep a journal and write about it as well. But I feel like this is very important. They're highlighting something in dream time. And with the, where was it? So with the sound in the family card, I'm getting a little bit of a double meaning with this one. So for some folks, I feel like sound this month is actually going to be very grounding for you. And for other folks, I feel like some may be starting up a band or something with friends that feel like family, or you might be starting, if it's not a band, it's definitely something to do with sound, with instruments, with kind of creativity in that sense. So if you're doing this, I feel like it's very good for you. It's just keep on going on this path because I do feel like it's very, very good. Number 29, Throat Chakra. So all about wisdom and expression this month. Wisdom and expression. Some of you guys could be starting up to sing again too, but there's definitely a feel for music or for sound here. We're going to go in with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck next. Shake these sleeves. I have a super cozy, oversized vibe. And I just I don't know. I just shaking the sleeves sometimes. You know. Alright. Gemini, December 2023. Gemini, December 2023. Okay, so Gemini, you have Spirit Fox, Trust Your Talents in Changing Times. You also have High Priestess, Harness Your Mystic Power. So trust your talents in changing times and harness your mystic powers. Some of you guys could have the fox as a spirit animal too. And this is confirmation that this reading, there's something in this for you that's very accurate. And you'll know that because of the feeling in your stomach, your gut, your solar plexus. Okay, trust your talents. I'm getting a sense that someone here is getting into music or getting into sound or getting into something to do with sound, music, rhythm, vibration, kind of stepping up in more of a, I don't want to say elevated role, but it just feels like this energy where you're stepping into something that's a little bit different, but it's you. Like, it makes sense that you would step into it. Like, it just fits. It just makes sense. I don't know. It feels good. It feels really, really good. Yeah. It's like when you know, like when people are running races and they end up getting like first, second, and third place, and they go to step up on the first, second, and third place squares. That feeling when they would go and step up there and they would take their medal and wear it as like a badge of honor. It's that same kind of feeling. It's like, yeah, like I know I'm to step in here and I know that I'm to be here right now. And that's like your soul, yourself, you stepping into this music domain or this sound domain, or that's honestly, that's just what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. Okay, harness mystic power. So harness mystic power, Gemini. Yeah, it's almost like this energy of like whatever you're stepping into, you're going to put a twist to it. You're going to do it different. It's probably, or it might not have been done before. It probably hasn't been done before, but you're just thinking of like, okay, how can I step into this and be me fully? And I'm like almost like change the game forever or do it differently. I want to put my own spin to it. I want to put like a twist on this. So it's like this kind of very creative and beautiful energy of intertwining this in this creative space, in this musical space, in this space. Traveler, move in a new direction. And elder, move beyond ancestral patterns, okay? So again, moving in a new direction in terms of music, or in terms of, it could even be like family too. Definitely like could be like something that you want to do in terms of dreams and following your creativity. Moving in that direction, and you may come up against some obstacles where you could feel like a little bit halted, you could feel like a little bit stuck in the stillness. But remember, it's not ever being stuck, it's just a perception and a vibration of being stuck. So if you can find anything else in your life where there's a lot of momentum and movement in it that's going for you, focus on that, allow that to attune your vibration into this domain of your life so that it flows easier and more smoothly for you. Bottom of the deck, you have Oracle, wait for important information. Wait for important information. I don't know if someone's like applied to a music school or something. There's like a huge highlight on music, but I don't know if you've applied to music school and maybe you're waiting to get that like that confirmation letter of, hey, congratulations, you're in. I don't know. It's so beautiful because when I see the color of this, like color of the frequency of music for you in your reading, I immediately see red right away, as if to say it's like very grounding for you, for your root chakra. Or there's something about music that's like, it could be taking you back to your roots, or it could be, I don't know, like something about family too. Interesting. I'm going to get some more clarifiers from the Vision Quest Tarot here for Gemini. Gemini, December 2023. Perfect. Interesting. Okay, so Gemini, you have 8 of Air interference that fell out right underneath High Priestess, harness mystic power. So what this tells me is that there could be an energy around you of maybe someone's saying something like almost like, I want to say like something shady or something that's not, you know, in the highest good. Or there's like this energy of they see you and feel you in the direction that you're going in and that you're going to be successful. And it's almost like this energy coming in of doubt, of mental chatter and stuff. It doesn't have to be like a third party. It doesn't have to be somebody outside of you. It could be. It could also just be like thought patterns of mental doubt and stuff like that. Just not the best kind of thoughts about it. But why that's coming in is because it's going to help you grow into what you need for your next phase of life. So by experiencing that contrast of the mental doubt or of like that kind of pushback, it might push you to a point really within where you get to a point of such deep inner knowingness and desire where you're like, no, I want to do this because I feel it so strongly within me. And that is how this energy benefits you and supports you, is because it pushes you to realize your core, to realize really deeply within that you want to do this and this is how you're going to grow on your journey. And you're going to do it because you got the 10 of Water fulfillment card. And anytime this energy comes in too, if you catch it early enough and it comes in and you start to notice it, just flip it and just do something happy and just like even like laugh about it. I don't know if you've seen the Harry Potter movie. I don't even know which one it is, but it's one of the scenes where, oh my gosh, what are they called? I think it's the same movie with the Dementors, but there's one scene where I'm blanking on his name, but that teacher that came in and filled in for Professor Snape against he filled in, I think it was like the second or third movie, because he filled in for the guy who was the first Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. And why can't I think of his name? Professor Lockhart, maybe? I don't know. He's the one who, he had like all the pixies and stuff that came out of the cage, like dirty blonde hair, like all the women were gushing over him. He was like kind of a popular celebrity. I feel like if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Please comment below his name. But it's this similar type of energy where if anything comes up that makes you feel afraid or makes you feel doubtful, it's like switch it, because there was, in that movie, he had this box, like this really tall box, and there was this thing inside of it, and this thing would take the form or take the shape of what you're most afraid of. And so his teaching in his class that day was, get your wands ready, we're gonna do a spell on this, and whenever this thing comes out, it's going to try to scare you. It's going to take your worst fear and it's going to project it to you. And so what you have to do is you have to do a spell on it. And what you're going to do is you're going to think about that, the thing you fear most, and put the funniest twist ever you can on it. So Ron Weasley, he has a spider come out, and then all of a sudden he imagines the spider in roller skates. So the spider can't walk, right? It's like trying to get like its balance everywhere. So same type of thing. It's like anytime this interference comes up, just think about it or put a twist on it where you can think about it in like an uplifting way, or you can make fun of it, or you can laugh about it. And that's going to help you in the month of December 2023. Divine consciousness too, interconnection, expansion, oneness, light. This card fell out underneath it, the 9 of Air Hurt card. I don't feel like it pertains to the divine consciousness, like right directly underneath it, but I do feel like I feel like this more so pertains to what I was talking about with the 8 of Air interference, like just mental energies that can cause you to cry, mental energies that can cause you to get to a point of self-doubt, or just, not like feeling the best, right? A little bit of chaos there. And it's never about what happens to us. It's always about what we do with what happens to us. I got that one from Bashar. Bashar is a being trans-channeled through Daryl Anka if you want to look him up. Underneath that, though, you have the Son of Water, which talks all about sensuality. I do feel like this card for you, Gemini, is more about sensuality and caring this month. Like, I feel like whatever it is that you're moving through or moving with this month, whether it's in music, whether it's with family, whether it's just in your day-to-day life, who you are, I feel like what you're doing this month, you're really taking a lot of care for yourself. And I feel like if you're interacting with others or creating something, or, you know, tapping into, say, making a new band or whatever, like whatever area you're kind of really focused in this month, I feel like you're caring for yourself, but you're also taking a lot of care and consideration for others too, which is really, really lovely. It's really, really lovely. You just have this like really pure sensual energy. I can feel it like within my heart for December 2023. You also have the Shaman card too. So this tells me, because it fell out directly underneath the Chaos card, this tells me that you're just transforming a lot of gunk energy. You're being wise with it. For some of you too, I'm even getting like a sense of maybe you're out in the community and it's like you're seeing a lot of just crap going on in the community, like just things that you really don't like homelessness or people not getting enough warmth, just different things that you're seeing, and you're actually like taking steps to support your community in that, in all of the ways, whatever ways like really resonate for you, which is like the energy and the power of the Shaman card here. And that's exactly it. It's about utilizing what you have in front of you, viewing that, feeling that, and then shifting it into something better, using that as a tool to create something more positive. You also have Father of Earth. I'm going to read you this card really quickly. Fell out here underneath the dreams. Reliability, diligent work, harvest time, strength, thoughtfulness, benevolence, insistence, stability, discipline, sometimes rigid. Inner message: it is important to strengthen your contact with the earth now, meaning a certain amount of grounding is needed. This will give you greater stability and inner firmness. Just the thought of being able to rely on your inner self can renew your strength. Focus on your earthly qualities at this time. Outward manifestation. Feel in what area you need more grounding in order to complete an unfinished project. You need a sense of safety as well as internal stability. But work just for work's sake is not energizing enough, merely a burdensome necessity. Soulful work, work that you don't even consider as such, provides the satisfaction you seek. That kind of energy investment strengthens your self-confidence and gives you the faith that you are on the right track. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You're doing, I do see you do, like, especially when I was picking up on that energy of like supporting the community, that is earth work. Like, I feel like you are doing a lot of work day to day. Honestly, Gemini, like, y'all, Gemini, you are the air signs, and I get it because I am a Aquarius sun myself. It's like we can be really like really up there in terms of just where we are. And I honestly, Gemini, for you, for December 2023, I'm feeling a lot of earth energy, like a lot of just you making moves. You're putting in like different moves for different tasks and stuff. You're getting out there in the community. You're creating this beautiful relationship that you have with music, with your dreams, with your family. You're just navigating life really, really well right now. You're navigating life really, really well right now. Integration, it fell out sideways, but it fell out sideways. It's a positive way that it fell out sideways because it was connecting with this card in the reading, which is the Son of Water, all about sensuality and caring. And it was also connecting with the Father of Earth, the card that I just read for you. So what this tells me is that you're really balanced this month, and you're really refining your balance between your feminine and your masculine energies, between your flow, your rhythm, your sensuality, and you being able to action things and do the things in a day-to-day life. Like you're really harnessing this, and this is bringing all types of creative endeavors for you. This is bringing all types of musical, sound, vibrational endeavors to you. Like, it's a good month for you, Gemini. It's a good month for you. Yeah, and some of you might even be picking up new hobbies, new things, trusting your talents in changing times. You might be I'm just seeing like new hobbies and just new openings of things, and it's interesting. I keep getting pulled back to the root chakra. It's all benefiting your root chakra. It's all helping. It's helping out your root chakra. It's helping out. So root chakra is about stability, family, feeling at home in our bodies and in this world, feeling like contributing, like a part of all of it, a part of the flower of life that we are all connected to. Knowing that, honing that. You already had this, but refining it, like really polishing it. Bottom of the deck, you have Ace of Water. So this is just like an abundant flow. Honestly, I just feel this as like a supporting card of the balanced masculine and feminine energies, the balanced yin and yang, the balanced dynamic and dance between the two within yourself for this month. Gemini. Woo, Gemini. Yeah, that's good. That's excellent. All right, I'm going to go in with one more card. This is not a tarot or oracle deck. It is just a deck that was created to be icebreaker cards. But for today, would like to invite you to feel free to use this as a journal prompt card or as a meditative card, whatever you really feel called to. And I feel it's this one. All right, so Gemini, you actually got two cards. What do you wish turned out differently? And what do you miss doing? So what do you wish turned out differently, and what do you miss doing? So here are your two journal prompt cards for December. Or meditative cards, or however you wish to dance with these ones. But what do you wish turned out differently, and what do you miss doing? Beautiful. And your reading is now complete, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so honored to be on this planet with you. Thank you. Thank you for your work that you're doing, your earth work. Thank you for the light that you are and the light that you allow in, and just thank you for being here in this reading. It's really cool. All right, Gemini. So that concludes. You know what to do. Thumbs up, share, subscribe. Feel free to come back at the end of this month and let me know what's up. Let me know, how that music's going. Let me know how like this earth work is going, the dreams, the messages, the symbols, if ancestors came to you in dreams, about harnessing mystic power and about understanding that it's for growth and switching it when those thoughts come in. How you made it funny, how you made it better for yourself, how you enlivened it. Amazing. All right, thank you, Gemini. Sending so much love, and I hope to see you on the next video. Take care.